Black Star is from a group of assassins that turned themselves into Kishin in order to extort people for money. They've all been eradicated except Black Star. Black Star was a baby when the Death Weapon Meister Academy defeated his entire clan and took him into their tutelage. He's the last of his clan. Masamune is a sword that controls the user and slowly consumes their soul. Black Star succeeds in pushing Masamune's control out of the person, and Tsubaki takes the opportunity to confront Masamune herself by going inside the sword.
Tsubaki.
Hi, brother.
The way this confrontation plays into Tsubaki and Black Star's relationship is that they've developed enough trust with each other to where Black Star trusts that Tsubaki will be able to handle this herself, that it's something that she needs and wants to do herself. If Black Star were to fight Masamune, it would actually be selfish. Black Star is showing respect to Tsubaki by standing back. Even if he's being beaten, he won't leave her side and leave her alone. Tsubaki's ability to transform into multiple weapons is a skill passed down by her clan, and Masamune was supposed to get that ability, but it was Tsubaki that inherited it, leading Masamune to thirst for power to make up for what he assumes to be his birthright. In history, Masamune was a blacksmith that created the most beautiful and well-crafted swords. The metals of his swords were abnormally pure compared to the other swords of the time. What makes this story so interesting is subverting our expectations again. Just like how they did with Excalibur, Masamune should be the one that's revered and beautiful, but isn't.
I am Tsubaki, a flower without fragrance. And when I fall, it will be silent.
Tsubaki carried this guilt about her birth and her brother that she's only now able to overcome thanks to her support from Black Star. They hearken to the flower that she's named after not having a fragrance, which I always thought was an analogy of women and children often being seen and not heard, but only when she's able to speak up for herself and argue against her brother did she have the will to overpower her brother at all. All her guilt was just a projection of Masamune. She thought she was protecting Masamune by not saying how she felt, and all Masamune needed was for Tsubaki to be honest with him. She won by reconciling with her brother and growing as a woman as well as a weapon.
What's the point of worrying about the past? A real star always keeps moving forward.